Hey, what's up, guys? It's Limo here, back with Rick. We're both back together like a broken up couple. Back with another Call of Duty podcast episode, man. And we got another spicy juice we want to talk about, man. We're going to be talking about Call of Duty using AI, the whole entire Optic Predator, Optic Huke situation, and the World Series of Warzone drama with the winners of World Series of Warzone, the people that actually won money not being paid out at all yet, man. And man, oh man, it just feels like with all the problems that Black Ops 6 has within the game, with the entire cheating situation, the shadow ban system, the report system, there's a lot more problems within the community and outside, which is absolutely ridiculous, man. And we had to band up for another podcast episode already to talk about it, man. How you doing, Rick?
I'm doing good, man. It's doing good. It's a beautiful day out here in the Chicagoland area.
Yes, sir.
I don't know where everybody else is at, but hopefully everybody has a good weekend. Hope everybody enjoys the football festivities, all that stuff. But talking about this AI, man, I talked about it before in previous videos, and I first wanted to start off with the zombie one, but I'm gonna go back to this one I haven't seen yet. It's actually in one of the things that Limbo showed me, and it looks like a controller of some sort in the store, or I don't know. It's a battery. It's called battery operated. I'm gonna make sure I edit it in the video. I'm gonna try my best. Okay, battery operated bundle is what it is. 800 COD points. Okay, so for all you guys that don't know how much 800 COD points is, I think that's around almost $10. Okay,
$8 to $10. Yeah,
$8 to $10. Okay, so you are spending money to get, looks like, 2 gun blueprints, double weapon XP, which is, I can't believe they even put that in bundles. That's just fucking stupid. And this, it looks like a weapon sticker. And
it's a weapon sticker.
It's a weapon sticker. Okay, so I want you guys to just look at this. Okay, I'm going full screen with it right now. Yeah.
It's ass. What is that, bro?
If that is not AI generated, I will go out on the road. It's right there. I have literally a main road right by my house right here. I will put my nuts on the fucking dotted line and just sit there for 8 hours and see when it gets run over. All right. If that's not AI generated, I want anybody right now, like, just go and fucking ChatGPT and say, I want a controller. I want you to make a controller that looks like a gun as well, and you'll find an image just like that.
Yeah, like, dude, look at the middle of it, at the bottom of it, where the touchpad's supposed to be. There's literally a gun trigger, bro. And they didn't take the time to, like, edit it out, cut it out.
There's a gun trigger. There's
not even buttons. There's not even buttons, too.
There's a gun trigger. The joysticks just look wonky. It looks like an AI generated photo. Yeah. And I don't get why these guys are going this easy way out. And there's people out there in the comment section that will say, you know, it's smart business, you know, saving time, easy money. But then when you think about it, okay, if you look at it from a moral standpoint, which we all know Activision has no morals. Very easy. Yeah. Very easy to understand. Anybody that has followed Call of Duty for the past at least 5 years has seen this. You are taking literal jobs away from people. Okay, you're taking, like, graphic designer, like, you are taking jobs away. And I can find a fucking 5-year-old that could do a better picture than that weapon sticker. Like, I'm telling you, like, so it's just like, what are we doing here? What are we doing here?
I couldn't tell you, Rick.
In this game. I mean, it's just like, it just starts to make you think, what else is AI generated? I mean,
for one, it's the Ricochet anti-cheat. We know that. You know, we literally talked about, and I talked to you about it off camera, about the other game developer talking about the Ricochet anti-cheat and how they rely on AI a lot. Yeah. That's AI generated. I mean,
it's the same with system as well. The chat ban system. Yeah. With
oh my God.
Which is absolutely unreal. It's more of a problem. I'm not gonna say more of a problem than cheaters, because if I can't talk to somebody in game chat, it is what it is. It's a pussy world that we live in today. But damn. I got people smoking weed in this game. I got people that could rip somebody's head off. I got people that can literally turn into unicorns. Literally, I have my own operator can swear in the game, but I can't call somebody a baby back bitch.
Dude, it makes no sense, man.
What are we doing? But like, like you were saying, AI, like,
yeah, it's literally everywhere. It's literally everywhere within this game. Black Ops 6, we still saw a lot of it, or a little bit of it in Modern Warfare 3, but, like, in Black Ops 6 particularly, we're seeing a lot more instances of them using AI.
It's like every other day.
System.
Every other day.
Literally every day. There's something new.
Yeah.
And it's like, bro, do they not care? Do they not care all about the backlash that they're getting from, one, the community, the actual players, the creators themselves, and also the artists? within the industry. Like they really do not care.
All it is when it comes down to it is there is no creativity. There's no creativity
been,
into the work. Like it's been like that for years, but this just adds to it. I mean, here's another one. Here's another one that Blame Truth posted. Is that 6 fingers?
Dude, if someone says that's like, oh, a background, bro, why does it also have like a rainy texture on that 6th finger, bro?
I'm
One,
trying.
2, 3, 4, 5. There's 7. There's 7. It looks like 6 to 7.
1, 2, 3, 4.
The
five,
thumb on the left
6,
side.
7. Yeah, 7 with the thumb.
What the fuck?
What? Guys. Okay, it's not that big of a deal. Like right, like when I see that, it's like not that big of a deal. Like when I first see it. But when you break it down is where we're having an issue and why this all adds up. And like, again, if Activision was fine in what they've been doing, like if they've been fucking listening to their community, working on their anti-cheat, working on all that shit, this would not be a problem. We would understand that because they're putting their time in other places. But we know damn well where their time is most invested, okay? The Call of Duty store, okay? So when I see these calling cards with AI-generated images, when I see these weapon stickers, these emblems, these loading screens, these images right here, AI generated, and I know damn well almost every day they got a brand new thing and they operate in the store. That's where I get like concerned because I'm like, what the fuck are they actually doing? Because they're not even researching or looking over these images to make sure they're 100% correct because all these mistakes are getting through. So are they even working? The fuck they doing? Even working?
The biggest thing that Rick is trying to get at, I'll just translate it for you guys, is that like the most important thing that they value. We've seen it in the past where they've updated the item shop every single week, once a week. And even when there's a glitch, they fix it within like 5 to 10 minutes. While comparing them fixing a glitch that's game breaking takes them a week or 2 to fix it. And what Rick's trying to get is like, bro, you guys are valuing the item shop so much, but you guys are allowing all these mistakes with these AI generated images to pass through. And it's just concerning to see that the most thing that they value is not even like actually getting heavily worked on or looked at, you know?
But also they're charging $10 to $20 for these images that they did not put time into to create. They typed in what they typed in what they wanted and they're charging $20. It's a scam, in my opinion. It's a scam. Like I can literally go on ChatGPT right now and do the same exact thing. I did it with the fucking operator skin showing the raccoon head in my video.
Yeah.
And it looked better than their fucking operator skin, if I tell you not. I'm like, look how fucking easy it is. And all you gotta do is like write up like the same thing with Nero Cinema's video talking about the zombies photo, which I'll show right here with the 6 fingers. Everybody, this is the photo that went viral. Okay. If I looked up or wrote in ChatGPT, give me a picture of Santa, a zombie Santa, attacking me with red presents and snow in the background. It looks something like this.
Yeah.
And you can see why there's an issue. There's 6 fingers because ChatGPT has a problem with fingers and other shit on human bodies, which makes no sense to me because they can do all this shit and it's insane, the technology, but they can't get its fingers right. I don't know, but I'm not an engineer. I don't know how to get all that shit put together in AI, but anybody that uses AI knows that fingers is a big problem with these images. And there it is. And I just can't believe that. I don't know. It's just like, it's not the Call of Duty I grew up on. I'm 24 years old. I've been playing for 15 years. The best thing about MW2, OG MW2, was those calling cards and emblems. Because you could see.
They were super creative.
They were creative. They were new, obviously, because 2000, I think that was the first time they ever did that. But like, it was funny and it was just cool. And you could see that they put the time into it. Yeah. And then other Call of Duties, they did the same thing. But now it's just like, what the fuck? Like, it's stupid. Yeah. It's dumb. I don't know.
And I think this goes off of like, how much more can they get, away with to the point where like it becomes a detriment to the game, Because some people have been defending it like, oh, they're just saving time. Like, it's just an image. It doesn't hurt the game. But it's like, if we allow them to use AI, bro, what else are they going to use with AI?
Now you see it in the maps. People think the maps are AI generated, which I probably would agree with because they don't. I
wouldn't argue against that. Yeah,
they don't look like. Some maps look like good Treyarch maps. Some maps are like, how the fuck? This is a 3-lane map? They ain't no 3-lane fucking map. I don't know, man. It is like, but that's a good ass point, man. Because like, if they can get away with this shit and they don't get called out, which thank God they are getting called out. They would keep on doing it, and they're probably still going to keep on doing it. They don't give a shit. They don't care. And again, it's a video game. I get it. It's a fucking AI image. I get it. Is it the end of the world? No, it's just the fucking it's the values and the morals put into it. I don't know. I'm huge on that as a business, a part of a business owner. I'm huge on just being able to just be right in what we do. And just obviously I'm not part of a multi-billion-dollar company, but these guys are I don't get it. It's concerning. It's concerning. I don't know. Let me know in the comments what you guys think, man. Fuck.
Yeah. Crazy. Because it seems like a lot of people from your community, my community, like they care that it's AI generated because one, like it doesn't seem real, but also it's like, dude, they are so lazy. They are so lazy.
How do you not catch that? Like, you know what I mean? Like I can fucking grab a baby fresh out the womb and tell them to analyze that picture and see like what's wrong with it. They'll fucking point right there, like.
Yeah, still have the umbilical cord.
Yeah, dude, they'll be like, you know, they'll fucking know exactly what's wrong with it, bro.
Yeah.
Joke. Anyways, fuck it. Move on.
Yeah, we're moving on to the whole entire Optic Pred and Optic Q situation, man. Oh my god. So I knew about it first before Rick did. And I know a lot more now, bro. Since I've done my research, obviously. Basically what happened, Rick, Optic Pred lost his Optic badge on Twitter, like out of nowhere. No announcement by Optic and or by Pred. And then randomly people were realizing that Hugh got it back. And then they announced that he was coming back and replacing Pred. And who was it? A lot of the Optic members were asked on stream, like, what was happening. And they said Pred was leaving for a personal reason. And then Pred proceeded to get unfollowed by all the Optics account. And apparently, will show up on the screen because I have the tweets linked. There were rumors created on Pred's abrupt departure because of gambling issues. And basically, I'm assuming people close to Pred were talking about him. Some guy said Pred spent over $40,000 at a Gucci store in Dubai. He bet $100,000 on NFL games and lost all of his champs money on sports betting, right? Which is insane. And on top of that, now that that's been rumored and exposed, the CDL, the Call of Duty League, is possibly looking into a gambling investigation on his pros because it was rumored again that Pred was betting on himself to win games. And obviously, as a sports player, you can't bet, you can't bet on yourself losing or anything like that, but still betting on yourself to win is like, it's still kind of shady in my opinion. And they announced some guy announced that Optic Pred is going to Australia and going back home to sort out his problems, which is just absolutely insane. Because I know Rick's a huge Optic fan, and I wanted to bring this up to him and some of the people in his community that do care about the CDL. Because Optic, they're coming off of winning champs, right? Last year.
Yep.
And adding
them FaZe and LA Thieves are the top 3 teams right now.
Jesus, man.
And
I mean,
like I said, if anybody doesn't know what that is, CDL is the pro league. I know a lot of people don't think there's professional gamers out there, but these are guys that play this game all day, every day. They're fucking insane. It's the professional league of Call of Duty. So for people out there that don't know what that is, that's what it is. And I feel like most people that play Call of Duty know Optic, FaZe, all that. But yeah, Optic Pred was one of their players. I mean, one of their best players.
One of their best players
on the team next to Shotzi and Dashy and Kenny. But when this happened, dude, we literally just started. Last weekend was the first weekend of CDL for Black Ops 6. So it's the qualifiers to get to the first major of the year. And now we're in weekend 2, and this happened midweek, like I think Wednesday or something.
Yeah.
Where Pred was just off the team. And nobody was answering why. Nobody was saying what was going on because they said personal reasons, which, of course, there's some things you shouldn't talk about like out there because it's just how the world works. That everyone does not need to know what's going on in people's lives, but it would be awesome to understand what's really going on. And that's why we got all these, like you said, rumors with gambling and stuff. And this hits to home, man, because I feel like a lot of people out there that are watching can understand that this is an actual addiction. I don't care what anybody, like, people think it's like, just fucking stop. Just don't, like, I'm telling you, bro, there's so many different addictions out there. Your boy is addicted to energy drinks. Okay. This is my bad addiction. Other people are addicted to things nicotine, things on the internet that you shouldn't really be watching, and to get, there's a bunch of different stuff. Gambling is an addiction. When you win big one time, something in your brain clicks and it gives you that good feeling where you're like, fuck, I got to do it again. I had people in my family, not going to name who or whatever, that had bad problems with this. Bad problems where they were in tens of thousands of dollars of debt. Not millions or whatever like Pred could be in, rumored.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, my family is not making good money like he is, like that crazy amount of money playing video games. But this is something where, you need to take a step back and figure it out. I do not blame him at all if this is what's going on for stepping back, getting out, because that is a fucking problem. Okay?
It literally kills you from the inside, bro.
Over time. It kills you. Yep. Like you said, over time.
And your friends and family as well, because they're just seeing someone just self-destruct over time, dude.
Yeah.
You know?
I mean, when it was happening to my family member, we were all gaining money up to help pay off the debt. So it's also affecting other people. I mean, like, it's a little different.
Yeah.
If it was millions of dollars, there's only so much I wouldn't be able to help out with if my family member was like that. But like, how do you get out of it? You are setting yourself up for years of failure. Possibly homelessness. Like,
the longer you do it, the worse it's going to get, you know? And like, the more of a effect it's going to have on you and the people around you, you know? And like, you know, good thing on Optic for taking action rather than like trying to, you know, try to prevent it anymore. You know, I would probably do the same thing. One of my best players has a gambling addiction that's clearly affecting how he plays. One, it's affecting people around him. I would kick him off the team too, you know, but I just hope that he gets the help that he needs, because spending that much
takes time.
Yeah, it definitely gonna take time, but like spending that much money that quickly, because apparently all this happened after champs, and then with the winnings that he did have from the bets, like, he was spending all of it, you know? But
that's a lot of money. Plus he's got, you know, he's streaming, he's got YouTube money. So he's making hundreds of thousands of dollars a year, possibly millions, like it said, playing Call of Duty. And if you're betting all that,
it's crazy, man.
It's crazy. I don't know how you're going to get that money back to pay it off and so quickly. And he's got to step back, man. That's going to take a long, long time. And, you know, I get people are going to be more worried about, because not many people really care about the person himself. More people are going to be worried about the team Optic itself.
Yeah.
It's a time to step away from that. Hook has played with Shotzi and other players before. They're going to be fine. Yeah. They played yesterday. They went 3-1. They played very, very well. They play again, I believe, today. But it's a time where just people in the Call of Duty community
need
step away. Yes.
Yeah, step away.
Step away from the fucking CDL and worry about your favorite team. Worry about the guy himself and just hope that Pred, like, the fact people are roasting him or talking shit about him on Twitter.
People are encouraging it. I've seen people say like,
weird.
"Oh, I can't believe my favorite player was betted, man. He should have told me." And like, that's just like, bro, like, you can't be an enabler to something for someone that's like actually hurting them, you know? Like, if you actually did care about the person, you would tell them and be straight up about it.
No, people are weird, dude. I'm telling you, man.
People are weird, yeah.
Social media has just fucked up so much shit.
Yeah, but I just feel bad for the fact that, like, you know, it just happened all out of nowhere, and now things are being leaked and rumored and all that stuff, and like,
I'd rather there just be a legit statement out there.
Legit statement, yeah, rather than having to find out through like a different account or a fan account, you know.
And I get they said personal reasons, but it's like,
dude, everyone could relate to having an addiction, and like some people could even relate within the Call of Duty community gambling, because dude, within Call of Duty, there are gambling sites where I think 1v1me bro, some shit like that. There's also like a lot of betting sites now where you can bet on a player to do X amount of well, you know. So I think it's important to realize and recognize, like, hey, like, dude, you guys might be having fun with all this gambling stuff, but there is a point where it is a problem, and people got to realize that and not encourage it, because there's still a lot of people saying like, oh, Pred, or oh, I can't believe my GOAT was gambling when he was winning champs and all that stuff, you know. But
it's just people.
Horrible.
It's mainly like teenagers. I'm telling you, man. That are saying that shit. They just don't get it. They're not in the real world. Everybody was like that. I was like that one day, where it's just like they don't understand the big picture. And once they get older, they'll get it. But that's why social media is such a bad thing for young people. I'm telling you, man. I've been saying this as a coach for high school football, and seeing these kids and the way they act, the way they talk, and seeing them with their phones. It's really bad for everything. Just technology, certain things of technology. Obviously there's some good things, but like social media, dude.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, man. And then you got like people, I mean, it's freshmen in high school, man. Like, like saying some things you never thought. Like, dude, it is
It's
unreal.
crazy. It is. I was in that a couple years ago. I'm only 19, and I'm literally living proof of that, man. You know.
But even like, I do middle school camps for people that are going to be playing football in high school, so it's kind of like just to get used to the weight room and all that stuff. These guys, these boys, fuck, how old are they? 11, 12 years old?
Yeah,
talking about
13.
the most insane stuff. I just walk away. I'm not going to be involved in it. The things that they know is concerning.
Yeah.
And it's like, I'm asking myself, what the fuck are these parents? Do these parents know what these guys are doing on their phones? The things they say? And then that just gets their mindset where they don't give a fuck. They don't think like this stuff is an issue. I know we're talking about gambling, I'm talking about other shit now, but like, just it's the overall point of like, people don't get the fucking mental side of this shit until they get older and they realize that they're fucking dumb as shit. I don't know.
Yeah. No, I get you, man. I'm literally living proof of that. But let's move on to the entire World Series of Warzone drama, bro. And oh my god, I know me and Rick, we don't really talk about Warzone in general, but
fuck Warzone.
Yeah, something needs to be said because, dude, you do have talented people, talented players playing the game, and World Series of Warzone happened in September or in the fall, and apparently some of the winners, about 20 to 25 winners, have not been paid out yet by Activision. That is a huge problem. And a lot of esports like Fortnite and like Apex Legends, or just, games that have their own tournaments have that problem. But for Call of Duty, bro, like, why do they have a problem? They barely run tournaments, Like, they're not like Fortnite where they're giving away a couple thousand every couple weeks with their cash cups and all that stuff. But for something as big as Warzone, or something formerly as big as Warzone, like, the fact that there's people not getting paid out is crazy.
They had the money to send out those Christmas bundles to all these streamers, man. Those were like, I heard it was like hundreds of thousands of dollars to send those out. They had the money for that.
I don't know, but literally, it was a deleted tweet by this guy named Youngstaz6 on Twitter. He deleted the tweet after a couple days, but it basically said this: "I broke AF. Can you pay me already so I can pay my bills and stop worrying about checking my damn emails every single hour at Call of Duty at COD Esports?" And then Blame Truth once again quote retweeted it before the guy deleted it and said, "The $1 trillion company still hasn't paid my guy what they owe him from World Series Warzone. Shit was in September. What a lovely company, very trustworthy. I hear they have great artists that I hear that they have great artists too that definitely don't generate AI." Oh my god. But wait, hold on.
You got the family.
Bro, my grandma don't give a fuck, bro. It's his birthday though. But yeah, back on there after I got cut off there. I don't know how they're not. I don't know how they're I don't know why they're not paying people, bro. I don't know why. And more pros are talking about it now. This one
Swag got
Warzone
paid.
fan.
Swag got paid.
Swag got paid? Okay.
Well, everyone knows why Swag got paid. All these other creators.
Personally.
You like Swag? That's okay. I'm just saying he got paid. All the big creators got paid.
Yeah, but all the actual people that are grinding the game still, that are not known like Swag, that's really that's just a bad view in my opinion, man.
Yeah, Swag was paid. It's crazy. I mean, everybody knows. Well, like, it's the same thing. I mean, when a top streamer gets shadow banned, they get unbanned right away.
Yeah.
Keep looking over. I mean, it's crazy to me, bro. Happy birthday. It's his birthday,
She don't
right?
give a fuck. Yeah, her birthday.
Okay.
Yeah.
Her birthday. My bad. I thought you said grandpa. I didn't see. But anyways, talking about that, as we have minor difficulties. Yeah, dude, like, I know these guys are rolling in the dough. We know that.
We all know.
How the fuck can you not? You host a tournament. I feel like you should already have the money ready to go.
Yeah.
Right.
If you're gonna say a price, well, yeah.
And like, how does this multi-billion-dollar, and it's now $1 trillion because Microsoft, yeah. How do you not have the money to pay these guys? It should be no later than 2 weeks after, I feel like, right? After like a tournament?
Yeah.
I would be raising a storm if that was me.
And from what I've seen, because I was obviously at Fortnite before I came back into Call of Duty, but like the way Fortnite has is that, like, if you're at a big LAN event, they have a debrief of like, okay, if you don't get paid out, you can contact this person. It seems like a lot of these World Series of Warzone players, don't have anybody to directly contact and actually talk to about this issue, which is just like, what the fuck is going on, you know? Like, I feel like the topics that we talked about with Optic Pred and the whole entire thing, Call of Duty using AI, bro, it just seems like, you know how like Call of Duty players say like the only thing that can kill Call of Duty is Call of Duty themselves or Activision. I feel like we're slowly starting to see more people get fed up with Activision, with Call of Duty, to the point where like we're gonna see something like what we did with Advanced Warfare, the Advanced Movement, you know, a couple years ago, 7 years ago, which is absolutely crazy to think about. But it's like I feel like a lot more people are gonna start hating on Call of Duty now more than ever, to the point where it exceeds the community, and people will actually stop playing. You know, because Blame Truth has been talking about, yo, refund the game, stop playing it, and it's actually been working. He's made a few videos on that. And
yeah, I guess the player countdown is worse than MW2 right now. 2022.
It's bad.
It's bad because here's the thing. It's the same thing as last year. Okay, when I started my YouTube account or YouTube channel, it's the same thing as last year. The game itself is good. It's good, in my opinion. There's obviously some bad maps, but there's some amazing, like Skyline, phenomenal ass map. Subsonic, to me, love the map. Payback, I love the map. There's maps in this game that are good. The movement itself, going back to MW3, I don't think I can ever go away from Omni Movement. Omni Movement is fucking awesome. Could it be smoother? Yes. But overall,
it's the first game that had it. Yeah.
Yes, it's good, right? The guns, I think, are obviously we have some issues with some damaging, but like overall with the visual recoil update, that's a huge win. Overall, the game has been good when you have good servers, which is a flip of a coin. When you have a lobby with no cheaters, which is also a flip of a coin, right? There's things that Call of Duty itself can fix to make the game a fucking 10 out of 10. But they don't want to. They don't want to invest in money. Invest in better servers. Okay, boom. You're good there. Invest in a better anti-cheat. Boom. You're good right there. What else? Like, then we're just fucking like, okay, once in a while we might complain about this or that, but nobody's gonna be fucking pissed at the game because you fixed the two main issues, right? Which they have the money to do. This also the same thing. You have the fucking money to give these guys that won a fucking tournament the money. We're placed in the tournament. You have the money. We all know you have the money. It's just now you're adding on to the bullshit pile that they have created, right?
With Black Ops 6.
With Black Ops 6, with MW3, all the bullshit. Now the fucking, you know, now you have everybody out in the world, even fucking top content creators now, which I'm surprised, talking about skill-based damage, talking about, oh shit, Activision got caught in this. Now, this is stuff that you normally didn't see from these content creators. Now it's starting to come up, and everybody's starting to see Activision's a piece of fucking shit. And this stuff right here, not paying this guy, there you go. Keeps on going. And that's why the player count's going down. People are tired of it.
And to just even add on to that, it's like, bro, we're seeing a lot more people talk about a lot more issues, which is good. But yeah, just like what you said, like, dude, like how much worse could it get? How much more can they add on? And
you'll be surprised. Wait till like next week. You'll be surprised. You'll be surprised.
Yeah, I was in a video.
Wait till next week. There'll be something.
I personally think that, like, dude, like, I feel like we're gonna see like a lot more people complain, a lot more creators complain, and like to even add on more or talk about the creators talking about shit. A lot of creators are thinking about leaving Call of Duty now. A lot of the Warzone creators, especially, Lucky Chamu was talking about it. C-Preds, who's like a Call of Duty teacher, was talking about it. All of them are either moving into Fortnite or other games that are actually listening to the community, that are actually having good updates, making good changes. And it's all because of how bad Black Ops, not even the game itself, Black Ops 6, but it's like how bad the problems are and how many more problems there are. You know? Rick said it perfectly. Like, Black Ops 6 and Modern Warfare 3 could have been good games off the start, but there is so much bullshit, so many fucking problems, so many new drama that literally stain Call of Duty and Activision when they can literally fix it, you know? So just seeing so many people from the top creators even talk about skill-based damage is amazing to see. But just seeing them wanting to move on from Warzone and Call of Duty, I feel like that's going to be a huge wake-up call for Call of Duty and Activision. And hopefully, within the next couple months during Black Ops 6 life cycle, they're able to either change it around or, next year for next COD, it's way better, because personally, I've seen it with the whole entire advanced movement a couple years ago. It's like, dude, we're going to see another dark bad games for Call of Duty where nobody's really playing it. Nobody really enjoys it until someone comes out with another Modern Warfare 2019 that innovates and reignites. Well, I don't even know the fuck to say, but like just reignites the fire within Call of Duty, And I feel like for you, Rick, you were really a part of the whole entire like playing Call of Duty or Call of Duty's cool to play again, especially with Warzone 1, Cold War, and Modern Warfare 2019.
Yeah.
So I just feel like we're gonna have like a really bad period of just Call of Duty games and a whole lot of stupid decisions being made.
Let's just be fucking real here. Nothing's going to change with the type of people they're hiring over there at Activision.
Yeah.
Nothing's going to change.
Yeah.
That's how it is in the corporate world now. They are hiring people that don't play the fucking game. I posted a video the other day of me playing an Activision dev. I have played so many Activision devs. Every single one of them is dog shit at the fucking game. Dog shit at the game. Why do you think they add all this shit in to help bad players? Why do you think they add all this stupid ass shit in that you could obviously see these guys didn't play the OG COD? Because the people they're hiring, the people that they are allowing to make these games, never played OG Call of Duty. They don't know what it's like. Therefore, this is what we get. Because they are the guys that played Fortnite. Nothing against Fortnite. Obviously, phenomenal fucking company that whoever fucking made it. I don't even remember. Who the fuck made Fortnite?
Epic Games.
Okay, Epic Games. Whatever. See, I don't play this shit. They play Fortnite. God bless them. But that's not Call of Duty. Stop trying to make Call of Duty Fortnite. Stop trying to. And again, I get the business model. I understand it. They're making bank. I understand it. But there's a point where you have to realize, okay, we can't cross this line. We have to keep the Call of Duty feeling, culture, way here. We'll go a little bit into the, skins, operators. Like, obviously that shit's fun. I don't understand it. It's a first person shooter. I'm not going to buy a fucking skin. That's me.
The hands. Yeah, I just want to see hands.
That's me. But I'm just saying, I like the gun build. I get the camos. I get that. That's cool. That's fun. That's fun, right? But now you just go into, okay, now we got to worry about what people are saying. You can't say little Timmy's a fucking bitch in the game. Nope. Chat ban his ass. Chat ban him. We're not going to fucking ban the guy. We're not going to ban the guy cheating in ring play, though.
Yeah. And you can't even play good because you're going to get shadow banned,
Yep. You're just stupid. Dumb.
It is stupid. Yeah.
Everything about it. And it's just the people that are getting hired there, the way they think. I'm sorry. My see the flag? A lot of people probably know who I fucking voted for, how I fucking think. I'm just saying, I don't want to go there limbo, but I'm going to say it. The people that are getting hired there are snowflake fucks. Said it. I got to say it.
And to add on to the actual hiring, I'm not going to like talk about, what Rick just talked about, but it's also
I'm going to say what I want to say. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
I believe it. I believe that's, fucking weird ass thinking, but it's okay. Go ahead.
Yeah. To finally just end off this podcast, like, I think the reason why we're seeing so many bad changes and decisions being made, even if it's on the dev side, even if it's on Activision side, the corporate side, it's also like, dude, the original Call of Duty team that made Modern Warfare 2, Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, Black Ops 3, 90 to 80% of them already left because they knew what was fucking going to happen. And the people that they're now hiring are all people who are inexperienced within making Call of Duty games. They're not inexperienced in making games. They can make a fucking video game, but they're inexperienced in making a Call of Duty game. And that's because Activision has fired and let go, and so many of the original devs who knew how to make these games have quit. And I think it's being shown now to a lot more casuals, to a lot more of the player base that, like, dude, the people behind this shit are all fucking frauds, bro. They're all fucking frauds. And I'll stand by that. I'll stand by what Rick said as well. They just don't know what the fuck they're doing. And maybe we won't know how to fucking code and shit, but we will both know how the fuck to actually make a 3-lane map. What people actually want to see, what systems to actually fucking put in. Not this whole entire AI generated bullshit, not paying people and letting problems continue. We would not allow that, I think all this shit that we've talked about since the last episode and now just goes to show how fucked Call of Duty just is for the next couple of years, potentially, because of the people behind Activision, behind the devs.
Yeah, they don't understand the Call of Duty community. It's as simple as that. They don't understand it. Obviously, there's new people in here that are coming from other games.
Other communities.
Understandable, but that's not the majority. It's not the majority because the
Yeah.
majority of the good players in this game are OG Call of Duty players.
Yeah.
It's just how it works. It's to be good at the game. It's hard to just pick it up out of nowhere and just become good. You had to be obviously playing Call of Duty for quite some time. You know what I mean? So we'll see what happens. I don't know. I've been reaching out trying to become CEO. That'd be some good ass money. But I'm not moving to LA. Not moving to LA, wherever it's at, San Diego. I don't know. But I can easily get in a call. I would love that. That'd be some good ass content. Talk to somebody. Tell them, yo, this is it. This is as simple as it can get. But you know, they wouldn't do anything like that. They don't. They see the numbers. Their fucking money's still going up. People are still buying all this stuff. It's unbelievable how expensive that is, and people still buy it. I don't get it, but hey, demand's there. It's literally business 101. When when your demand is high, you raise the price. Right?
But yeah,
that's how it goes.
But yeah, guys, we're gonna end it off here. If you guys enjoyed, drop a like, hit that subscribe button, subscribe to me, subscribe to Rick's channel. Let us know what you guys think of the AI use, the whole entire Optic situation, and the World Series Warzone and the Activision problems, man. But we're out this bitch. The fuck you do it if you didn't, do any of the 3 things I just told you. I'm out. Peace. We're out. Peace.
Fuck you doing?
Fuck you do it. Yeah.